The language Icelandic is among the top 10 oldest spoken languages in the world. It is complicated and hard to learn, and while other languages in its family of Germanic languages has streamlined, it has not. To understand why, we need to go back to when it all started. Icelandic can be traced back to the oldest Nordic language, Nordic referring to the Nordic region, which is a group of countries that include Finland and Norway. The language was spoken in Scandinavia through 200 CE and 8000 CE. It evolved between 798 CE and 1066 CE into Old West Norse and Old East Norse, while Old East Norse evolved into Danish and Swedish. Its Western counterpart developed into Norwegian and others. It's a common false-held belief that Vikings or Scandinavian raiders were the only ones to colonize Iceland. While most of the settlers were from Scandinavia, West Norway in particular, that does not make them Vikings, and while some may have participated in raids in the past, they went to Iceland to start a new life. Many of them were not from Scandinavia at all. Some were from Scotland, Ireland, and Britain. Iceland was colonized by this group through 870 CE and 930 CE. Side note, while Nordic refers to the culture and includes more countries with similar ethnicities, the term Scandinavian refers to the geological location of some Nordic countries, like Norway, but not Iceland. Because the majority of them were from West Norway, they spoke Old West Norse. The other languages from the other people who first colonized Iceland seem to have little effect on how Icelandic evolved. Their extent of influence is small and seems mostly confined to some of the names and places of people, and a word here or there. The Icelandic settlers were in isolation on their island, and that isolation, with little linguistic influences, and Iceland's love for literature, is what many people think contributed to the linguistical preservation and similarity between Iceland and its mother language. While Norwegian, also descended from Old West Nordic, doesn't have the same similarity to its mother language that Icelandic does. Today, Icelandic is spoken by less than 400,000 people, and its main threat is globalization. Almost everyone in Iceland can speak English. It's necessary for most entertainment, travel, for using your phone's smart assistant. Children in schools are taught it as a second language. Before children can even speak Icelandic, they are exposed to entertainment on YouTube and other sites in English. For many generations, Icelandic has been a sense of pride for people in Iceland. Now, there's a threat of it dying out in this digital age.